This one, I'm gonna talk about myself for a second. I'm gonna be a little selfish and we're gonna talk about me because what I do not understand, I had this issue on Instagram several years ago and I thought it stopped until now it's happening on TikTok. I'm not a sugar, I'm a spice because I'm gonna outsmart you every single fucking time. I'm not a little naive girl. I used to be naive, but now I'm smarter than that. I know better. I know the difference between a need and a want, and I don't need you for shit. I don't need you. I want you, but I don't need you. I'm a very strong, independent individual. I don't need. I don't need. I would love a partnership, someone who's there for me, someone I can confide in aside from just friends or a family. Obviously, the intimate reasons as well. And no matter how many times I say it, no matter how many times, I'm like, I hate men. Men are so fucking annoying. Men are so. I'm attracted to men. I want a man as a partner. No offense to anyone else. Very much ally. Okay, but my personal preference is the males. No matter how many times they give me so much emotional distress, completely and utterly tear me down, destroy my character sometimes, and then I have to sit there and fight and rebuild myself back up because I wasn't the fucking problem. I'm not the problem. I've never necessarily been the problem. I have my freakouts. I have my moments. Everybody does. Because if you're not going to be point blank and clear about what you're doing, what you're saying, how you're acting, and your behavior, and I'm calling you out on it, maybe you should work on that. Because that's a you problem. If I'm blatantly calling you out and saying how you're gaslighting, manipulating, and downright lying to me, how is that a me problem? That's a you problem. And you need to fix it. You need to be the solution. I know when someone's gaslighting. I know when someone's manipulating. I know when someone's blatantly lying to fucking me about the bullshit. I would much rather have someone communicate to me completely and utterly openly than to sit there and try to lie to me. Even a white lie. And we all do white lies. But so many of the time, men sit there and they would rather lie than tell you the truth because they want to save your feelings. Bitch, don't save my feelings. Because the fact that you sat there and resisted from telling me the truth and proceeded to lie to me about the said truth to save my emotions, you just amplified them by 10. Because you decided to lie. You decided to not communicate about it in the moment when it's happening. Or even a line is a line whether it's dressed up or not. Pickup lines, cool, great, whatever. But for me, it's in one ear and out the other. Oh, your eyes don't sparkle. Your eyes sparkle as big as the stars. As much as the stars. Bitch, this ain't William and Shakespeare, okay? Save me. No. Be unique. Be indifferent. Come up with something else. Something else that someone else hasn't had done. Don't walk up to me and be like, are you from Tennessee? You're the only 10 I see. No, bitch, I'm not. I'm not. You know what's gonna pick me, and I'm gonna notice and pay attention to? Your character, how you treat people, how you treat others, how you act to others. If you're gonna act like a douchebag, I'm gonna assume you're a douchebag. if you're gonna kind of come at me like kind of fuckboyish, I'm gonna think you're a fuckboy, and I'm not. You're here to waste my time. You're here with the bullshit, and I'm not. Because I guarantee you that's part of my problem too, is a lot of guys want to sit there and think, I'm difficult, I'm complicated, I'm annoying, I'm just too much. I'm too much because I'm not naive and easy for you. I'm not just immediately throwing myself at you because you said that my eyes were pretty. I'm not immediately begging on my knees for you because you said how much you like me, because I don't believe it. That's why. I don't. It's sad. I don't. Yeah. Because I think you're lying. Because that's what men are good at, are lying. You're good at lying. You're good at just sitting there and just dragging me along, trying to get something that you want. And then when I give it to you, you're going to be like, yeah, it's really not that good enough. Yeah, no, I don't want to try that hard. A relationship is about choosing each other time and time and time again. You have to choose each other. If you're going to wake up the next morning after me giving something to you that you sat there and worked so hard for, and be like, yeah, I really don't want to work hard and try for her anymore, that's where the screws are going to come loose. I've been good. I've been holding back. I've been resisting. Let the universe do my revenge. But if I were to give a big part of me to you, and then you turn around and be like, yeah, I don't know about this, come again? You deserve every revenge that I could ever possibly give. But probably my best revenge is being quiet. I'm good at talking. I'm good at explaining. I'm good at communicating. But if I'm mute and I'm not doing or saying anything, be worried. Be very afraid. Because there's a lot going in here and not from my mouth. When there could be. There very much could be. But that's where I'm not easy, and I'm difficult, and I'm just too much because I'm not easy. I'm gonna sit there and I'm gonna ask the tough questions. I'm gonna sit there and question every little thing until it's answered enough for me and my brain. Because I'm very, very independent. I'm a very independent person. I don't need you. I want you. There's a big difference between need and want. And let's not sit here and be like, oh, well, you don't need to have a type. We all have a type. We all have types. Don't fucking lie to me about that either. I'm not for everyone. Just like there's a guy that's not for everyone either. And maybe he could be for me, and maybe he couldn't be for me. But that's the whole point of dating and trying. Talking to people. You figure out who is for you and who isn't for you. But don't hit me with the bullshit. Because I worked hard on my peace to gain my peace, to get my peace. Don't come over here to interrupt it. Just to waste my time. That's my other big thing. Don't waste my fucking time. Don't. Because I can't get that back, and neither can you. So let's not sit here and waste each other's time. Get to the fucking point. What are we gonna do here? Shit can be simple. It doesn't have to be hard. Make it simple. Thank you.